This is a live video from inside of Anfield yesterday. Now, in this video is my sister, Pastor Sarah, and Pastor Victor as well. Now, this broadcast is coming live from inside the Anfield Stadium. You can only imagine how the sound is from this place. You can only imagine how the atmosphere that is emanating from this great stadium, this historic stadium, feels like. This is one experience every Liverpool fan should have. Again, I just want to give credit to my sister, Pastor Sarah, and Pastor Victor as well for making this coverage. Now, let's go into the post-match analysis of this match proper. Because of excitement, many of you saw me dance for the first time yesterday in celebrating the victory against Manchester City, a match where we dominated and then we won 2-0. Now, welcome to the number one Liverpool fans page in Africa. If this is your first time, please do make sure you hit the subscribe button, the follow button, and of course, hit that like button so that YouTube can recommend this video for more people out there. Now, let's get into the post-match analysis proper. First thing first, I would like to say a very huge congratulations to every Liverpool fans out there, every Liverpool players out there, and of course to our esteemed, amiable coach Arne Slot for putting such a wonderful performance against the current reigning EPL champions. Now, Liverpool really played that game very, very well from start to the finish. In that first half, we could have scored like 3 to 4 goals. Luck wasn't just on our side. First things first, I would like to say a very big welcome to Trent Alexander-Arnold back to the team. What else can I say? You guys saw what we've been missing from Trent Alexander-Arnold. You saw it, right? Those long passes, those killer long passes. If you look at the first goal that Liverpool scored, the origin was Alexander-Arnold. Did you see that through ball that he made to Mohamed Salah? How did he even see it in split seconds? He just passed the ball like a knife, like he caught the ball to Mohamed Salah, and then Salah did the needful, like he has always been doing this season, always providing assist, imaginary assist, like assists that you cannot think of. Those are the type of assists that Salah has been making this season. And then he did another one again against Manchester City. And of course, Mohamed Salah always scores against the City, and he replicated that again. Now, in this very match, let's quickly talk about some things that happened in this game. While we were all good, the way we set up was also very good. But then there are some silly mistakes that we also made that could have cost us very badly, especially that one from Van Dijk. Van Dijk was near perfect yesterday, like almost perfect, especially as he wasn't playing with his foremost pair, Konate. So he was really, really dominant in that game. The error duels, the challenge tackles, everything, it was perfect. Ireland was not in that match because of Virgil van Dijk. Then again, when Liverpool were already leading, you saw that mistake that Van Dijk made. That was an unnecessary mistake which KDB could have easily converted, but thank God for Kelleher, who actually stopped that ball from going in. Now, if Man City had scored that goal yesterday, it would have been a different ball game entirely. You get, so the agility of that match would have changed and anything could have happened. But then again, we only have Kelleher to thank. We only have Kelleher to thank for coming through for the mistake that Van Dijk made. But aside that mistake, Van Dijk was perfect in that match yesterday. Somebody said that if Alisson comes back from injury, he's going to fight for his first place back. Well, what can I say about this now? Why it sounds funny, but then again, Kelleher has been nothing short but perfect for us. You get, so Alisson might just be a little bit under pressure when he comes back, because you just have to outperform Kelleher right now. You have to outperform him because Kelleher did not make any silly mistake. You get, so he was good, he was there, saved us a lot of all the time that we needed Kelleher the most. He actually showed up, and he showed up strong and big for us. So because of him, we didn't concede unnecessary goals, and then we kept a lot of clean sheet as well. For instance, that ball that he saved, that KDB's ball that he saved yesterday was an unnecessary goal we would have considered. But thanks to the big man who saved us again. Now, first thing first, I really want to appreciate the selection that Arne Slot made for that match, given the fact that Konate was not around and Conor Bradley got injured in the Real Madrid match. But thankfully, Arnold was just in the right time. Like, Arnold came back in the right time to feed that number 2 back. So, in replacement of Conor Bradley was Alexander-Arnold, who is originally the first choice anyway. And then in the replacement of Konate was actually Joe Gomez, who we know that on a very good day, Joe Gomez is a very solid defender. And Joe Gomez did his part very, very well. He came up strong and then did what he had to do. So the front three of Mo Salah, Luis Diaz, and Cody Gakpo was a very good selection for Liverpool because you saw how they kept on biting the Manchester City defense when that man just started. Like they just wanted to penetrate a hole quickly, like let's just quickly score a goal or two so that we'll know that we'll just relax and have to take the job easily. That was what the Liverpool guys were trying to do in that first half, but it didn't really pay off very well. Although one goal came in the first half, but given how we played, we would have scored at least two, three goals in that first half. But then again, it's what it is. In every match, you can't always convert 100% of your chances. Just take your chances when they are most important. And then Cody Gakpo took his when Mohamed Salah gave him that delicious pass that started from Alexander Arnold's eagle eye pass. The second half, Manchester City brought on Doku to come and trouble us in that right side. You understand, right? So they brought on Doku to do the damage work for them. And then Doku was actually struggling, although Alexander Arnold as well was actually struggling in marking Doku. So because of that, and then Slot, who is not just a coach but a tactician, quickly made some changes because anything can happen. So he had to remove Arnold and then brought in Kwanzaa. So when he brought in Kwanzaa, I was actually thinking that Gomez is going to shift to the number 2 position so that Kwanzaa can pair with Van Dijk, but instead he left Gomez in the middle with Van Dijk and then he pushed Kwanzaa to the number 2 position. I guess what the rest they say is history, as we actually did what we were supposed to do, and Doku was playing what I call beautiful rubbish. So now, guys, when are these people going to give Liverpool flowers? Anyway, we are not title contenders. We are not serious. We are only trying to qualify for Champions League. So if anybody tells you that we are going to win the Premier League, tell them we don't have interest in winning the Premier League. We just want to qualify for Champions League because that is what they said. They said Liverpool cannot compete for this Premier League. How can Arne Slot just come for the first time and want to win the Premier League? Well, the same Arne Slot now is leading Manchester City by 11 points and then leading the person in second with 9 points. The same coach that they said cannot compete for the season. Well, I'm just going to follow them. We are not competing. We just want to qualify for Champions League. Please, that's it. Now, at this point, if you still believe that Rodri is the absolute problem of Manchester City, I think you will be delusional right now. If you think the absence of Rodri alone is what is making Man City to not play very well, you are very, very delusional. Rodri is not the problem at this point. Okay, this video is getting too long. There's going to be part 2. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button right there and the follow button as well. And then look at the like button by your side there. Please just hit that thumbs up but so that YouTube can recommend this video for more Liverpool fans out there to see. And then my Facebook fans as well, you've been doing the most. Please keep on hitting the follow button and then share this video as well for more people to see. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again in the next one. Bye.